Welcome to our in-depth exploration of the impact of climate change on global agricultural yields. As our planet warms, the effects of climate change are becoming increasingly evident, reshaping the way we produce food. From heat stress affecting crop viability to changing growing seasons and increased pest invasions, the challenges are manifold. In this video, we will delve into 10 critical topics that highlight the complexities of agriculture in a changing climate, examining the implications for global food security and sustainability. Join us as we uncover the far-reaching consequences of climate change on our agricultural systems and what it means for the future of food worldwide. 1. Heat stress on crops. Rising temperatures pose a significant threat to agriculture, primarily through heat stress on crops. Many plants have a narrow temperature range within which they thrive, and exceeding these limits can have dire consequences. For instance, crops like wheat and maize are particularly sensitive to heat. When temperatures soar, photosynthesis, the process by which plants convert sunlight into energy, can be severely disrupted. This results in stunted growth and lower yields. Imagine trying to run a marathon in scorching heat. Just as you would tire quickly, plants too struggle under such conditions. This challenge is compounded by the fact that heat waves are becoming more frequent and intense, pushing crops to their limits and beyond. 2. Changing growing seasons. Climate change is disrupting traditional farming practices by altering growing seasons. Changes in temperature and precipitation patterns are shifting the timeframes for planting and harvesting, making it difficult for farmers to plan effectively. This unpredictability can lead to mismatches, where crops are planted at the wrong time, and yields suffer as a result. It's akin to setting up a picnic only to have rain arrive unexpectedly, dampening the entire affair. Farmers, especially those in developing regions, often lack the resources to adapt quickly to these changes, resulting in reduced productivity and increased vulnerability. 3. Increased pests and diseases. Warmer climates provide ideal conditions for pests and diseases to thrive, posing new threats to agriculture. As temperatures rise, pests can expand their range, infesting areas that were previously inhospitable. This creates a double-edged sword. Not only do crops face direct stress from heat, but they also have to contend with increased pest and pathogen pressure. Picture a fortress under siege from both the weather and invading forces. The result is a heightened risk of crop failure and diminished yields, which can have cascading effects on food availability and prices. 4. Soil degradation. Soil is the foundation of agriculture, and its degradation is a significant concern in the context of climate change. More frequent droughts and flooding accelerate soil erosion, stripping away the fertile top layer that is essential for crop growth. Without this vital resource, the land's ability to support agriculture diminishes. It's like trying to build a house on a shaky foundation. Eventually, it will crumble. As soil quality declines, so too does agricultural productivity, threatening food security for millions around the globe. 5. Water scarcity. Water is a critical component of agriculture, and climate change is exacerbating water scarcity in many regions. Prolonged droughts and declining water supplies are particularly concerning for irrigation-dependent agriculture, which is prevalent in arid and semi-arid areas. Farmers face a grim reality. Without sufficient water, crops cannot survive, let alone thrive. This scarcity not only threatens yields but also forces farmers to make tough decisions about which crops to prioritize, potentially leading to reduced diversity in our food supply. 6. Loss of pollinators. Pollinators, such as bees, play an indispensable role in agriculture by facilitating the reproduction of many crops. However, climate change is altering their habitats and behaviors, posing a risk to their populations. Without pollinators, many crops would fail to produce fruit, leading to significant yield losses. Think of pollinators as the unsung heroes of agriculture, quietly ensuring that our food supply remains abundant. As climate change threatens their existence, the ripple effects on food production could be profound and widespread. 7. Extreme weather events. the increasing frequency of extreme weather events, such as storms, floods, and heat waves, is a hallmark of climate change. These events can cause sudden and severe damage to crops, infrastructure, and livestock, leading to abrupt yield losses. It's like a game of Jenga, where one extreme event can topple the entire structure of agricultural productivity. The recovery from such events is often slow and costly, further straining resources and challenging food security. 8. Decline in nutritional quality. Beyond just quantity, climate change is also impacting the nutritional quality of crops. Elevated levels of carbon dioxide, CO2, in the atmosphere can lower the protein, zinc, and iron content of staple crops like rice and wheat. This decline in nutritional value exacerbates the issue of malnutrition, particularly in regions where these staples form the basis of the diet. It's like replacing a balanced meal with empty calories. While the volume might be the same, the essential nutrients are lacking, leading to long-term health consequences. 9. Regional disparities. The impact of climate change on agriculture is not uniform. There are significant regional disparities. While some temperate regions may benefit from longer growing seasons, tropical and subtropical areas are likely to face substantial yield declines. These regions are more vulnerable to heat and water stress, compounding the challenges they face. It's akin to a seesaw, where one side might rise slightly, but the other plunges dramatically. Addressing these disparities is crucial for ensuring equitable food security and supporting those most at risk. 10. Ocean warming and fisheries. During a magnetic pole shift, the weakening of the magnetic field could leave technology and infrastructure vulnerable. Power grids, communication systems, and satellites could be at risk from geomagnetic storms triggered by solar activity. This could lead to widespread blackouts and disruptions in communication. Preparing for such events is crucial to mitigate potential impacts and ensure resilience in our technology-dependent world. Understanding the magnetic pole shift and its potential implications helps us appreciate the dynamic nature of our planet. While it poses challenges, it also offers an opportunity to learn, adapt, and prepare for the future. By staying informed and proactive, we can navigate this natural phenomenon with resilience and foresight.